Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another book review video here on ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and today we are taking a look at a two-part book. This is Deadly Beauties, Rare German Handguns, co-authored by Hermann Hampe and Jean Verret. So Volume 1 is pre-World War I, Volume 2 here is World War I and World War II. And these are not technical reference books, these are photographic reference books. These are the essence of coffee table books. They are almost completely photographs. There's a little bit of explanatory text, but mostly just a basic familiarization so that you know what you're actually looking at. Because these do cover some pretty cool, very scarce firearms. So rather than me talk about the books like I normally would in a book review video like this, instead we're going to go in and just take a closer look at them. We'll take a look at the table of contents, and then I'll give you a sample of some of the photographs. So we'll start with Volume 1, 1871 to 1914. And if you want to pause here and full screen and take a closer look through that table of contents, now is your chance. But a couple just items in particular that jump out at me. We have an 1892 Prototype Bergmann, very cool, and it's still got the cleaning rod. Let's see, we have a couple of C0608 pistols, which are particularly cool. A bunch of developmental Lugers and C96s. And, well, let's take a look at some of the pictures. So, Mauser zigzag revolvers. Oh, look at that. Just by coincidence, flip to my favorite, the Bergmann. So this is the type of thing you're going to get through the whole book. Obviously, I'm not going to show you every picture because the pictures are the content of the book. Interesting note here, this is a Borchardt, but manufactured by FEG in Budapest. Pretty unusual. Some of the detail shots of specific elements that are relevant on specific guns. Cool, ideal shoulder stock on a Luger. I know there's Beauties in here, and I believe some other shoulder stocks as well. Engraved Mauser 1914 full caliber pistol. And then Volume 2, 1914 through 1945. So there's your table of contents for this one. A couple things to point out at the very end. Walther and Mauser prototype stamped sheet metal pistols. The Walther sort of not really a P38, I suppose, and the prototype HSC all stamped. Some of the Walther blowback 9 Parabellum type guns. Nickl prototype. So let's see what we've got in here. Artillery Luger, Lange Pistole, a red 9. In a lot of these things, finding authentic examples can be quite difficult or challenging, and so being able to see photos of guns that you know to be authentic can be very valuable in authenticating other guns that you're looking at. So here's one of the Nickl prototypes. There you go, there's a World War II, or a wartime era Beauties. The wooden shoulder stock on a Artillery Luger. There's the common version of the Reihenfeuer. The uncommon version is also in here. Walther HP, that's the commercial version prior to the P38 being adopted. Ooh. Walther AP, those are, as serial number 28 would suggest, very scarce. There's some shots of the sheet metal prototype stamped Walther pistol. So if coffee table books are your thing, these are an excellent pair. They're published by Schiffer. You can get them through Schiffer's website. List price is $80 per volume there, so a little bit on the expensive side. You can also find them on Amazon, and I will include links to both Schiffer and Amazon in the description text below. So if you're looking for pictures, these will make a gorgeous addition to your reference library. Thanks for watching. Tune back in again next week to another book review here on ForgottenWeapons.com.